this is actually going to be my first time getting attacked. So hopefully... Oh my gosh! Rockets are destroying them! Oh my gosh, this is so cool! Wow, they just got wrecked.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along.
So if you're like myself and you like to build the best buildings you can possibly build in Fallout 4, you're going to need a ton of materials, especially copper. I'm always running out of copper because I like to build massive buildings at basically every one of my settlement locations, and I'll be making video tours of those bases, so you guys should subscribe and stay tuned and drop a like if you guys enjoyed this video, if it helped you find that precious copper you guys are looking for. Instead of showing you guys what vendors to buy copper from, I can just post that in the description and not waste your guys' time. So let's go to the locations in Fallout's map where you can get the most bang for your buck. So the first location I'm going to be showing you guys today is Milton General Hospital, and it's basically a little bit south and east of Diamond City, so it should be an easy place to get to. And also, hospitals in general are a great resource to find aluminum, steel, basically any type of metal items. It's just going to be a lot of hot plates and other materials that contain copper in them. And also, across the street is this parking garage, which has a nice surprise in it. So let's go in there and see how much copper we can actually find. So this parking lot garage, you're probably wondering how in the world can it contain lots of copper, especially in a parking lot garage. You'll find out in a moment. So you gotta go through this maze, and at the very end you'll find your jackpot of copper. And you don't have to worry about anything. There's nothing in here that can kill you. So here it is. You'll find a bunch of bathroom scales that all contain a little bit of copper in them. So it's definitely a good boost, especially if you have a project, a lighting project, and you need a quick source of copper and you probably don't have a lot of money. So all in all, after all that was said and done, I got 29 copper just from the parking lot garage. So actually really not bad for a big boost of copper. And of course you'll get a bunch more if you go in the hospital. So let's go to our second location. Alright, the second location I want to be showing you guys is Watts Consumer Electronics. And what do you know? It's an electronics store. That's where you're going to find copper because electronics have copper in them. Who would have thought? It's basically right north of Diamond City, north of the river, and you'll just go north. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, go north and you'll find Watts Consumer Electronics. I didn't manage to get the footage for this part, so I do apologize for that, but you do get a ton of copper related items. Basically there's some robots in there. There's all sorts of different types of electronics that contain copper. So trust me, just go to this location and you will be very, very happy. Alright guys, for our third location, we are going to be looting Cambridge Polymer Labs, which is a great general place to loot because it's a smaller building, but you get some high value materials, especially when you're doing more expensive types of buildings. So it's north of Diamond City. You just follow that road and basically cross the river and take a left and you'll hit it right there. So let's loot it and see how much materials we get. Alright guys, I just finished looting every single item in this whole building that was actually worth like at least one or two. I got the strong back so I can move, and it uses my AP skills, or my AP bar, so action points. So if I go to component view, we can see how much actually copper we did get. We did get 19 circuitry, which is really, really, really nice. 17 copper and 8 crystals, 5 fiber optics, but 17 copper. It's a smaller building, so for the amount of work you do to get that 17 is actually pretty good. So I think that will do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. I will be doing lots more Fallout videos, and you guys have a wonderful day.